Brothers and sisters in Christ, welcome. It's nice to be doing this video for the first time for the Vista Online and hope you'll enjoy it. I want you to know that I recently attended the synodical gathering of the Lutheran Men in Mission at the Episcopal Retreat Center on Mustang Island. We really enjoyed the speakers who taught us all kinds of interesting things. Dr. Lon Seiger was with us, and he used physical exercises with musical instruments around the group to help us develop, certain healthy rhythms in life. It was quite an exciting time. Then we had William Botts, who is a park ranger for the National Padre Island seashore. And he taught us about sea currents and also the scourge of all the floating debris that comes in on the beaches and all the cleanup that takes place. Then Dr. Nestor Prederio, who is a specialist in geriatric psychiatry, helped us understand dementia and also Alzheimer's disease, both how to discern if someone is suffering from the disease and how family can work with professionals to help them during that time. The whole retreat was a very relaxing and educational experience, and I wish you could have been there to have been a part of it. It was then we moved to our business session, and we elected some new officers for the Lutheran Men in Mission. The new president is Carl Vermees, who is a member of Galilean Lutheran down in Corpus Christi. The vice president elected was David Blank of Bethany Lutheran in Fredericksburg. Our new treasurer is Rocky Jansen of Zion Lutheran in Fredericksburg, and Chris Swanson of Galilean Lutheran in Corpus Christi will be continuing as the secretary for the Lutheran Men in Mission. We also then had opportunity to talk about a host of things together, but before we got into more business, we really wanted to take an opportunity to give thanks to Dennis Hickey, who was the outgoing president for Men in Mission, and also Leroy DeHaven, who is the outgoing treasurer. We heard an update on the Lutheran Men in Mission's Century Club. The Century Club is a unique component of the Lutheran Men in Mission's work. It was started several years ago with the goal of raising funds to help children's hunger issues across the Synod. They hope to find at least 100 persons who could contribute $100 annually to create a fund to help fight this hunger. And that's why it's called the Century Club. 100 persons contributing 100 annually. Now, while the program started with many participants, currently there are only 32 who are active members. And so, as you might expect, they are looking for some new participants to be a part of this program. And yet, even with so few contributors at the moment, we took the opportunity to celebrate the 30 grants that have been given over the last 5 years, which have amounted to $17,765. The recipients this year, who received grants of $500 to $700, are the Lutheran Church of the Resurrection in Wimberley, St. Mark's Lutheran Church down in Corpus Christi, Palm Valley Lutheran Church in Round Rock, First Lutheran Church in Edinburgh, Christ Lutheran Church in Georgetown, Aquaviva Mission in El Cenizo near Laredo, and Faith Lutheran Church in McDade. They had wonderful feeding programs of all different kinds to care for children who are hungry. I want to encourage you to be a member of the Century Club. It's really a small gift to make. The funds are specifically used to fight hunger among children, which is a prevalent problem in both cities and in rural areas in our part of Texas. And your annual gift will provide not only immediate help, but it also goes into the fund that will continue to provide these gifts for many, many years to come. And it's an opportunity to care for those who are hungry. I also want to extend the invitation for you to become a part of Lutheran Men in Mission. It's a wonderful organization that's tied to the Men in Mission of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, and a place where we work together with all kinds of ministries of men across the whole ELCA. The Lutheran Men in Mission as a national organization has a simple mission statement: bring men to Christ. I know there are many men's groups in local congregations, and they would really be enhanced by having a connection to the ELCA's Lutheran Men in Mission and finding ways to work together for the sake of Christ's calling in the world. So I hope that you'll take an opportunity to contact Carl Vermees, that new president down in Galilean Lutheran, to see how you can be a part of the Century Club and also join Lutheran Men in Mission. And if you need some contact information, please let us know here at the Synod office, and we'd be happy to share that with you. God's blessings on your day, and I hope that the Lord will fill it with all kinds of joy. Thank you.